Welcome behind the scenes here at Creepy Crawler's Garage. It's Wednesday again, guys. So we're going to take another look at what's going on in the shop this week. We're also going to talk a little bit about the channel in general. But let's just dive right into what's going on in the shop this week. I think you guys are pretty familiar with all the projects we have going on, whether it's the Big Bubba project, the Highway 1 Crawler project, the Frank Special, the Suzuki project. So we've got a lot of projects going on, but I had one more show up today, about an hour and a half ago. I had a big box show up at the door, and it was a dress from Chris over at Highway 1. And so I went ahead and went through it, like, what do we got going on here? And this is one of the projects that is in it. And what is this? This is his son's rig. So this is his kid's rig, and there's a few things we want to do to this, starting with changing out this front grille. So what we're gonna do, he sent this over. We got a grill insert on this. Oh, here we go, you can see it. We got this grill insert. We're gonna change it out and put it in behind this insert, this grill here. So basically he'll have his lights and a realistic grill. Speaking of lights, we're gonna have to fix up the lights on this. A few other little things, but basically we're gonna get his son back out on the trail, and I am more than happy to help out with that. I want him out there, you know, driving on those trails right beside his dad. So we're gonna take care of that for him. Now in that big box, in fact, let me go ahead and move this out of the way real quick. In that big box, there was a bunch of other stuff too. It wasn't just that project. In fact, he sent a bunch of the things we're gonna need for the Suzuki project. Remember, this project here is the new Proline, what do they call it? The Sumo body, on a Pimpin' Crawler's chassis with the Creeper Crawler's Garage custom grill. Remember, you can get this grill in the online store. There's a cheap plug for you. But so this is what we did this grill for. So he sent a bunch more of the things we're gonna need for this project. Everything from a set of wheels that we'll be using. We've got a set of Proline shocks that we'll clean up and use. We got he sent a Castle Creation motor and ESC that we'll use on this. And then he also sent a bunch of links. In fact, there's a bunch more than just this in the box. This is a kind of one-off custom Pimpin' Crawler's chassis. So we're probably gonna end up building our own links, that'll make for a cool project too. But anyways, he sent a bunch of this stuff for the Suzuki project. Now on top of that, I wanted to share with you guys, there was a bunch of stuff he sent in the box that was for the garage, that he sent for us, which I thought was really cool. I wasn't really expecting that, so I thought that was super cool. So I want to share this stuff with you that he sent out for us for the garage. Starting with, he sent a set of Voodoo, Voodoo KLR tires, along with a set of wheels, and I believe these are 2.2s. Yeah, they were for the Bomber, so I'm so blind I can't read. But no, they look like 2.2s to me, but there's a whole set of 4 of these. And then there was also a set of SCX-10-2 wheels and tires on it also, which is pretty cool, glued to the wheels. So I'll probably have to heat these up to get bake these wheels and tires and get them off the rims. But still, there's a set of 4 of those that I thought that was pretty cool. He also sent, if I can reach it, he sent a couple different frames. So he sent the axial, just a set of axial frame rails, and then he sent these low center of gravity frame rails, which these are really nice. I'm assuming these look to be laser cut, I think. That's what they look, or yeah, they look to be laser cut. I'm not sure, but they're really nice. They're actually quite heavy. So 2 sets of frame rails. Now I need a set of frame rails for a project that I had planned coming up for the shop, which is, I think we briefly talked about it. I want to take the new RC 4-wheel drive 4Runner body, that new body they just came out with, that hard body, and I want to turn it into basically a lowrider on airbags, right? So I'm probably going to use these frame rails here and build a scale airbag system. That's why I want to do the project, is I want to build that airbag system for it, and basically make a lowrider, have it sitting on the ground, and then of course the bags will inflate and you can take off driving. So I'll probably use those frames for this, because I think this is going to be, these sit too deep to make it sit low enough like I want. So I'll probably end up using these on the shop truck back there. So I think that's going to be nice. But these are really nice. I can't believe he sent these out to me. And then he also sent, which I need for the shop truck, he sent a bunch of bumpers and side steps or rock guards or whatever you call these, the side steps, and then also 2 different front bumpers, and then a back bumper complete with Highway 1 bumper sticker. So this is good to go, ready out of the box, ready to go. But no, this is awesome because I've been needing these I've been needing to do a bumper for the shop truck forever. So this is perfect. I'm so happy he sent these out. So anyways, yeah, so a whole box full of stuff here, not only for projects, but for the shop. And I can't say thank you enough. And I just wanted to share that with you guys, give you a look at it. Because I was kind of shocked by everything that was sent in the box for the shop here. Anyway, so I also wanted to do a little tidying up, I guess, with the channel and give you guys some insight of the scheduling coming up. And so I've got a new schedule that's going to be very strictly adhered to. So I'm going to stick to this schedule. I'm able to dedicate all my time to this now. So I am going to be able to stick to a very strict schedule. That schedule being, and by the way, I'll post this up on the YouTube banner and also on my Facebook page and Instagram and Twitter. If you're not signed up for those, by the way, look down in the description below and sign up for my Facebook page and Instagram and all that good stuff. But the schedule is going to be, starting with Sunday, of course, will be the RC Shop episode. So that'll be like normal. On Tuesdays, I'm going to end up doing this once a week. On Tuesdays will be Models by Tandem. So you'll get an episode of the next episode of that. On Wednesdays, of course, will be what we're doing now, basically this vlog style behind the scenes episodes. On Fridays, I'm going to start doing I don't know, I guess you could call it an RC Basics. I don't have a name for it yet, but the basic videos that'll help you with RC Basics. In fact, I can probably do a video on how do you remove glued tires off of wheels. So in fact, that might be next Friday's episode. I don't know, we'll see. But something like that will be coming on Fridays. And then for the 2 or 3 people that'll actually care, on Saturday, I'm going to bring back Saturday Race Day. That's more for me. I really enjoy doing that, and it's still in the automotive theme, so I think it'll fit the channel okay. So for now, I'm going to be doing some type of sim racing or sim/arcade racing. I have some ideas in the future for actual real world racing that I really want to do. But that won't be for till the future, so we'll just kind of leave that. For now, it's going to be just sim racing. And this schedule is going to start next week. So just so you know, it'll start this Sunday with the RC shop, and then we'll carry on week after week. So I want to just make sure you guys knew that. And then I also wanted to answer a question. I try to answer a question every week, and the question I had this week was about Frank. So here's Frank. In fact, here he is. Basically, the question was, I guess you could say, who is Frank, or where did he come from? Did I make him? Did I buy him? What was the deal? So yeah, so actually I bought Frank. I actually bought him from what I probably consider my favorite, I guess it's action figure company or figure company. But basically the company, here you can see their logo on his chest. The company's name is 3A, so it's the number 3 and then the letter A. They're, I guess you could say, an upscale action figure company. They mainly do 12-inch stuff. They do, like Frank he's 12 inches tall. They do also do some 6-inch stuff, I believe. I mainly buy their 12-inch figures like Frank. They're not cheap. They're a little pricey. In fact, I've got another one right here. I guess you could say this is a cousin of Frank's. This is from their War Robot series, their WWR series they did. So this is kind of the type of figures they do. Like I said, they're on the pricey side. They're usually like $300 and up. But it's probably my favorite company, and that's where Frank actually came from. I bought him specifically for the RC shop. I wanted somebody to use as a an employee in the RC shop, so I actually bought him for that purpose. I believe I got him on eBay, if I remember right. I can't remember if I got him on eBay or directly from 3A. I can't remember, but I think it was eBay. But anyways, yeah, so that's where Frank came from. So I wanted to answer that question. I don't know if anybody else was wondering, who the heck is Frank and where did he come from? But that's it. He comes from 3A Action Figures. And then the other thing I wanted to show you guys is what's new in the online store this week. Again, the address is right down there. Again, the online store, guys, is really for if you would like to donate to the channel or to help the channel financially. You can do it through the online store. And I didn't want to just take donations. I wanted you to actually get something for your money. So I'm trying to offer some different things for you guys that if you want to basically make a donation to the channel, you can get a t-shirt or you can get a scale piece for your garage or whatever. And what I was going to try to add, or what I am going to add this week, in fact, actually look for it, I would say Monday. I'm still finalizing this. I've had a lot of people asking about the hat that I wear in the RC Shop episodes. It's an embroidered hat. It's a, what is this, New Era 3930 hat. It's the kind of their mesh back. It's actually a very nice hat. I've had a lot of people asking, like, I want the hat like you wear in the show. So I haven't been able to offer it in the store previously, but just because they're so expensive. They're not cheap at all. But I've had enough people asking where I think I can do enough quantity to get a good price to offer to you guys. So it's worth putting in the shop and then having available for you guys to purchase. Look for this on Monday. I should have this finalized on Monday with a price and actually at the shop on Monday. So look for that then if this is something that you've been interested in and asking about. Anyways, guys, I want to thank you again for joining me here on Wednesday, listening to me ramble about nothing. And I just thank you for all the support. If you haven't subscribed already and you want to keep up with all these projects we've got going on in the shop, go ahead, hit that subscription button. Guys, also, if you want, share these videos, the RC Shop videos. Share them, favorite them. It really helps the channel. And of course, hitting that like button really helps also. And then for me, I like to see your comments. So leave me a comment below. But anyways, I'll see you guys Sunday and talk to you later. Bye-bye.